the boss builder of the business besties. Oh, shout out successes.
How you doing?
He said, all right, now, hold on.
Here we go. Here we go.
Here we go. That's why he did the mic technology.
Oh.
So, well, my name is Artist.
And I'm Zedoria.
And we are
the Andersons.
So, we own a company called Forever Love, which is centered around relationship education. And the company was born out of a need that we saw in our community, where people are successful in everything, almost everything, except the most important thing on the planet, which is relationships. So we see people build Fortune 500 companies and can't keep their marriage together. That's just backwards. We see people build successful businesses, but they can't keep their family together. That's problematic. And so oftentimes, when we don't prioritize the most important thing on the planet, which is relationships, everything. Everything.
Y'all share everything anyway.
You know, when you don't prioritize the most important thing on the planet, everything, the most important thing on the planet, it suffers. And so, our number one objective is to help single people get married and help married people stay married. And so we do that by coaching, consulting, and counseling. And those are three different things. And oftentimes in our community, in the podcast and YouTube, you see a lot of people talking about relationships. But what separates us is we do relationship education. Most of the time, you hear people talking about their opinions and their experiences. And when people learn from other people's experience, that's not education. Sometimes you're just duplicating more trauma, more bias, more negativity. And when you take on those mindsets, it ends up destroying you and the relationship you're trying to build. And if you look at our landscape in our community relationally, it speaks for itself.
Okay. Listen, and I think that this is the biggest thing about about us. We definitely have a podcast. So we talk about all things relationships. So whatever that may look like, we do have people that come on and we talk about whether you're single, married, divorced, a situationship, whatever it looks like. We just like to educate our people, like you said. Being able to have that opportunity to really get the things that people, the questions that you may have as a single person, questions you may have in your marriage that you may not be able to talk to your husband or wife, or if you're in a situationship and you're trying to get the answers to those questions, we're those people that really are able to actually give the answers that things that you may be thinking.
Yeah, and what we built is a community surrounding our purpose. Because I believe you're not successful unless you're doing what God put you on the planet to do. And a lot of people are doing stuff and they're successful, air quotes. But it's not what God put them on the planet to do. And I believe the world we see is a byproduct of people not being in their purpose. And so I really believe, because I was in music for years, and I was supposed to be a Grammy winner and all that good stuff.
It's still coming.
Yeah.
Okay, that's right.
It's still coming.
But the funny thing, But the funny thing is, God shifted my life, and being in this space for the last 15 years, and I've seen anything you can think of, everything you can think of, from relationship to dating to marriage. I've seen it, I've heard it. There's not a problem we can't solve. There's not a question we can't answer. And I say that humbly, but I'm proud to be able to say that there's no solution we don't have to any relationship or marriage problem, or dating problem, or single problem, or anything of the above. But the most important thing is this. When it comes to everything we aim to do, we built a community around what we do. Forever Love is our counseling, coaching, and consulting business, our one-on-ones. Relationship and Marriage University is our school where we do relationship education, from singles to dating to relationships to engagements to marriage. And then the Marriage Church is our ministry that we started, as well as an off-brand of our other organization, 501c3. And so we've centered not
We can
just...
go on and on and on, y'all.
Yeah. You know, we built out a real good community around relationship and marriage, because we want to teach people how to date healthy and how to be successful in their dating. And we want people to understand what the process is in order to get engaged and then get married. Because the truth is, a lot of our community, you know, let's just be honest. You know, you got girlfriends for 15 years, and you've been a boyfriend for 12 years, and you're not honest about why you're not marrying the girl you're with. Like, let's just, you know, see, it's quiet. See, when we,
It's true.
you know, and the funny thing is, I'm not even trying to be funny. This is real life. You know, you have women being led on, you have men being lied to. I mean, it's just, we're in a situation where we're not really dealing with our real issues. We're chasing success, no pun intended. We're chasing success in all these other areas, but the most important area is our family dynamic, which is our community build. And every community needs healthy families, which means every home needs a mother and a father, a husband and a wife, because the children need that dynamic. And we're not serious enough about it. And that begins with our men, because we're supposed to be the leaders and the heads. No judgment. Please don't be mad at me. I'm just always honest. But it begins with our men. And it begins with us, because we're the leaders, we're the heads. We can't play around with our women. These are our daughters, our sisters. They're going to be somebody's mother, or already somebody's mother. Like, this is real serious stuff. And if our community is going to change, it's not going to be Thanksgiving turkeys. It's not going to be Christmas gifts to the community, or bikes, or whatever we want to give out. It's going to be us being in the home, teaching and training our kids, showing them how to treat our women, how to treat our wives, setting examples. So these are all the things that we're passionate about. So everything we do, we're serious about it. And we aim, you know, I feel like I just took the air out of the room.
You did. I know.
It's raining outside already. I'm just saying.
That's the people.
You know.
We listening to it.
Amen. I just want to see y'all smiling. You know.
Valentine's Day tomorrow, bro.
Amen. And it's my wife's birthday tomorrow. You know, but you know, we appreciate y'all for giving us a moment to speak. We appreciate everybody. The most important thing we just want everybody to understand is that we take our business serious, we take our school serious, we take everything we do centered around relationship and marriage serious. And if you need any help, we got your back. If you need any advice, we got your back. If you need counseling, we got your back. But most importantly, you know,
We got your back.
We got your back.
You know, if you're single, take your singleness serious. And what I mean by that is,
Yeah, because I'm like, every time, you know, you hear it, I know we're married, and you like, okay, you married, you got the bag, like you here, but literally take your singleness serious. Because the only way that we were able to make it work is because we took it seriously. And if you're taking it seriously as a single person, when you get in the marriage, you don't have to worry about being divorced. You don't have to worry about sacrificing, because you're learning yourself and also learning how to love someone else 100%, giving 100% in the marriage, that both of you are now healed and set free from whatever hurt, trauma, whatever that may look like. But once you take care of yourself single, then the marriage is going to be a breeze. So that first 5 years, they say it's tough, it's hard. It's only tough and hard because of the individuals that's in it. And the individuals that are not willing to sacrifice, not willing to do the work on yourself, then that's why it's going to be hard. But if you 100% are taking care of that, your individual self, before getting into something serious as a marriage, then you will be able to make your marriage successful.
yeah. And lastly, just to put an image to it, you know, Kendrick Lamar, Beyonce, these individuals, for example, LeBron James, they're masters at their skill, right? They're masters at it. And what I want to encourage you to understand is being a husband requires mastery. Being a wife requires mastery. It's a skill set you have to master.
Master self.
Yeah, and a lot of people, they're going to jump in relationships, even if they're broken, even if they're damaged, even if they still got trauma, because it's the only area of our life where we don't require specific standards. You never go to a doctor that don't have a degree. Amen. Like,
It depends on what your budget looks like. Might.
you don't go to a dentist that don't have education. But in the relationship world, we just date anybody, regardless of what's going on. We don't require much, we don't expect much, and regardless if we're healed or not, regardless if we are educated or not, we still join ourselves with people and just damage ourselves even more. So I'm just encouraging people to take it serious as a single person. Don't take your life lightly. Don't let loneliness, fear of missing out, all these different things. Age. Don't let all these things challenge you. And I speak like this because I know whenever we talk, there are people going through specific things that they're never going to tell you about. See, we're in the business. I promise this is the last time.
It's Valentine's Day.
The business that we're in, it's not the thing people want to tell you that they're getting help for. You know what I'm saying? So we're not going to have all of the reviews, all of the testimonies, because people don't want you in their business.
Right.
We know people's secret life. I'm not going to put people's business out there, but even in this city, there's people that come to us for counseling that you know, but they'll never tell you. So the business that we're in, it's really not about, all the reviews we get and everybody knowing about us, but just know that the work we put in, we're successful with it. And everything we're saying it because we've seen people become successful in relationships and marriage. And y'all can too.
And coming back from a lot of stuff.
Yeah, coming back from a lot of stuff. We've seen it all, man.
Where do we find y'all?
You can find us at try the number 4 ever love.
TRY.
TRY.
The number 4.
The number 4
ever love.
Ever love.
Yeah. Yeah, come on.
That's it. Okay, yeah.
You let the people come finish.
Yeah,
let me get this one. That one turned on. We're gonna get that one back to Steve. Yeah.